Alright, we're straight kicking it. Coming in from the cold. Yeah, like I said, we straight kicking it. Coming in from the cold. Episode 2. On private location. Let's see what's going on in here.
Yeah, so it's a nice piece there. And Western regalia and all that sort of. Oh, hey, how's it going? We are here in a private area. You don't know where we're at, but we know. And today we are interviewing Miss Tasha Blue. How you doing,
Hello,
Tasha?
yes.
And we're gonna talk a little bit about her because, as I'm sure you know by now, she is our rising star, number 3. So I don't know. You want to get right into the interview, or do you want to?
Sure.
Okay. So why don't you share a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a fashion photographer. I'm from Rhode Island, but I'm building my brand all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And before I start going into that, I'll take a rewind. Before I was a photographer, I was a model. And I realized that it wasn't something I wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody could really shoot how I wanted
Mhm.
things to be shot. So I got my hands on a camera of my own, and I started doing shoots with my friends. And then I started, I registered my business, and then I started doing shoots for brands, and it's just
Taking
it's
off.
history, yeah.
Taking it. Now you were. I know you were in DC a couple of years.
Yeah.
And would you care? Or is it private?
I'm working with a brand out there, Prototype DMV, and I'm working on their lookbook, and work with a few other brands, and my stylist, and El Maro, and a lot of good things going on 2011.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Little Birdie told me you're also a Liberian. Is
Yes,
that true? I know a
I
lot
am.
of shouts to all the
LIB.
Liberians out there. LIB. As a matter of fact, I think in the next episode, or when we do the hip hop episode, the music one, we're gonna be interviewing an artist by the name of Jay Meezy, who's also Liberian. So I know a lot of your people, man. I get you know, people treat me well, man. So I don't know, man. You know, outside of the fashion, you know, or is that kind of where your focus is right now?
Yeah, my focus is fashion.
Okay.
I do fashion week. Well, ever since last year. I only started last January.
All right.
And ever since then, I've done the Green Shows, New York, and Fashion Week, and Baltimore Fashion Week, and Providence Fashion Week, and Boston Fashion Week, and Fashion Week's coming again.
Just Fashion Weeks everywhere, you know.
Month,
It just
trade
get
shows, yeah. So yeah, I just utilize Facebook. And a lot of people are amazed about how far I got with utilize. It's
Facebook's
a
the
free
bomb.
tool, yeah. So I
think-
just network as much as
Is that where we met? We met on Facebook.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, absolutely. See, Facebook.
Yes.
Friends on Facebook.
Mhm.
Is there a particular area of fashion that your focus is?
Right now, I'm focused on commercial, and I'm focusing on streetwear culture.
Okay.
So I did high fashion, and I'm still learning about everything, of course, but I'm straying away from high fashion just to focus on streetwear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm kind of like a newbie to all this fashion stuff. Are there like particular models that you really like working with, or is there particular designers or?
I have a few of both that I'll never forget because they was there for me, with me from the beginning. So I'm also having an event this weekend, my appreciation event for everyone I worked with last year, my first year.
All right, just kind of showcasing all the different things that you've worked on.
Embracing
And
everyone's talents.
all right, fantastic.
Yeah,
All right, I don't know, anything else on your mind that you wanted to?
The future of True Blue Imagery, my brand. I'm just gonna focus on commercial, like I said, and I've even considered starting a small talent agency in New York with male talent. But I'll see how far that goes, and I keep doing my research. So
Okay.
you'll see a lot more of me.
All right. Are you planning on any more 5 a.m. in the morning on the treadmill with high heel pictures?
Yes.
That was amazing when I saw that one.
That was so random, long story.
And if I remember the fact that the bottom was on high speed. Did you do one of the slide off the? I had a friend who did that. Hey, I had a shouts to Tony Rowe. He did that. He slid off the treadmill.
That's embarrassing.
If I could, I'd like to take a moment. My good friend Strong Owl and I, we consider ourselves to be amateur sort of fashion people ourselves. So we came up with this fantastic background. What do you think about it?
I love it.
You love it.
I do love it.
We didn't know what to do with the middle of it, so we just stuck an Indian chief there because we're both native. So we figured that would make everything okay.
Yes.
And then we had the I guess Asian culture on one side, and then on the other side.
Global.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I brought her on, because I knew she'd tie it all together. I don't know. Any last parting words you'd like to give?
My tagline: "To thine own self be true."
To thine own
Always be
self.
true to yourself.
Okay, very good.
And manage your time and follow your dreams, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay. And if people wanna, get in touch with you, see more of your work, I know Facebook definitely.
And trueblueimagery@gmail.com.
Okay.
And then my website, betrue.com, and my blog, betrue.tumblr.com, and Facebook, Be True, and Model Mayhem, Be True. Everything Be True.
Be True. So if you just Google Be True, they're gonna probably find you.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
very
my
good.
tagline.
Well, Miss Blues, excellent being able to interview. And of course, can we get a shouts to straight kicking it before we get out of here?
Straight kicking it with True Blue Imagery.
Oh, I got you.
2011.
Shouts to Strong Hour Tour. Hey, yo, we going back to the studio to Ced Roc. Peace out.